Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for the 4th of November to the 11th. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. I haven't done many of the weeklies as of right now, but the weeklies that I have done, dude, what the flippers. You know, I think a lot of this has to do with one, the full moon happening in your sign, two, the new moon that happened in Scorpio, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the drastic life changes that are happening when it comes to your finances, dude. It's like, you know, your axes, which is the Taurus Scorpio axis, is the money, it's the money axes, it's the money houses. And what I'm seeing here is a beautiful, beautiful evolution, an expansion, okay, of your money. I'm trying to find the right words here because this is literally leaving me like, I don't even know how to like conceptualize and put together the words of what's transpiring for you. I don't even know, like, it's so big, it's almost beyond words what's going on for you. And I think that even though this week might feel a little bit, you know, you're being tested, it's trying, it could feel extreme, it could feel like intense. It's really just the pullback energy before you're catapulted forward, dude. We have this card that says envy as your mantra card, and it says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Then we have forge, don't follow, pave the new path, be the leader you wish you had. And then we have a conjunction. And in astrology, a conjunction is when two planets, let's just say these are two planets, they hang around in an orb near each other. So some astrologers say a conjunction can be up to 10 degrees. Others astrologers say 5 to 8, okay? I like to think that a loose conjunction is 10 degrees, okay? Or 5 on either side, right? If you've got two planets hanging out, okay? Now, what happens with a conjunction is, even though these are two different planets, they have two different characteristics, what ends up happening is when they come together, they influence each other. They impact each other. It's like, you know, when you have two best friends, they're very different in nature, but because they're around each other and they happen to sit in the same sign, right? Like whether it be Taurus, Aries, Cancer, whatever it is, these two planets tend to kind of like talk together, like little frickin' frack, like little besties doing stuff. They support each other's own interests, but the interests that they have together as well. There's like a unity even though they're different. Right? So what this means for you is that there's going to be these energies here in your life that could really be influencing you. I would also encourage you, if you have ever read your chart before, to go look at any conjunctions you have. Now, currently, on the day that I'm recording this, it's the new moon in Scorpio, and there's a conjunction, a direct conjunction at 9 degrees of the sun and the moon in the sign of Scorpio. Conjunctions influence and they support and they help. And what it's helping here in your life is your financial situation. And if it's not necessarily your monetary gain, it's your stability. It's your security. It's your foundation. It's the fulfillment. It's the freedom. It's the energy of waking up every single day, Taurus, and feeling secure. Not worrying, not stressing out, just feeling secure, feeling solid, feeling stable, feeling like I'm doing it right. We start off with the 10 of Pentacles. Absolutely fabulous energy here, focusing on your longevity, your financial situation, your stability, your luxury, your legacy. Okay, this is the comforts. This is what you get to reap. This is like retirement and having all your money and all your grandchildren and all your dogs and all your family and everyone around you, and you're just like hunky-dory, everything is good and I'm living my best life. And then it's quickly followed by the 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords to the moon. What a like side swipe of energy. Absolutely intense. Absolutely like deterrent from like such a high to such a wow. But I don't think this is a bad thing. I think this shit has to happen to make you see something really big in your life. And I think that really big thing that you're having to see here with the moon is your illusions and your fears and your delusions and the stories that you create that are not rooted in any reality, that are really, really hurting you. Because it becomes your own self-sabotage. You become your own protagonist, your own enemy. Six of Swords to Three of Swords, a Swords turning around and going, you need to walk away from this pain, this suffering. Forge, don't follow. You know what you are worthy of. You know what you deserve in your life. And if these things are not it, if these people are not it, if these environments are not it, it is okay for you to walk away. It is okay for you to remove yourself. It is okay for you to not engage. Followed by the Five of Wands and the Nine of Swords. I think it's, the ego really loves to keep us trapped. I'm going to tell you that right now. The ego likes to keep us trapped because the ego wants us to believe that it's everybody else's fault, that we don't have to take accountability, awareness, or responsibility. However, this week you're realizing with that Five of Wands, Nine of Swords, how your ego, your fears, your limitations, these unhealed parts of yourself that live deep in your psyche have been causing you a lot of pain and suffering. And when you reach this level, Taurus, this is where the work begins. Because you can own your craft. For some of you, this is you being fired or being let go from a job, or you walking away from a job because you're like, this is just not working anymore. And then you become so hyper-focused on your success. For others of you, this is you walking away from relationships, from friendships, from people that make you feel insecure, make you feel unworthy, make you feel unlovable. A lot of you are seeking this clarity in your life right now. A lot of you are seeking this stability, this security, and this, let's call it selfishness, right? You're focused on your own personal interest, but that's not bad. These people have just made you feel like it's a bad thing. It's not bad. If my cup is empty, which actually it's kind of empty right now. Okay, but if my cup is empty, how can I give to you? When I had pneumonia and I had a fever and I was down and out, I couldn't come on here and record for you. One, my readings would have been shit. Two, you would have barely understood me. And three, it would have prolonged my healing. I would have continued to get sicker and sicker. If I'm sad and I'm grieving and I need time to myself, then I need to give myself that time. If I'm sick, whatever it is in my life, right? And there's nothing wrong with taking time for yourself, Taurus. And whoever has told you that you need to live for others and not for yourself has really been doing you a massive disservice in life. And the fact that you got Aphrodite as your amulet, this is your girl. Aphrodite is your ruling planet, Venus, our girl. You see I have the candle lit up for her today. Do you think that she would ever start living her life for other people? The answer is, say it with me, no. Okay, let's dive into your love reading here. Let's see what's going on in Amore. It's my favorite. I love love more than I love love. And I'm not ashamed to say it. Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, Judgment. There you are. Walking away from this toxic relationship, leaving this dynamic, releasing yourself, purging yourself, freeing yourself. If you had any doubts, let this be the reading, of clarity. Seven of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles. This has been a long time coming. Ace, yeah. I see that there's physical chemistry, physical attraction, but just because you have that doesn't mean. We have Judgment and Three of Pentacles. Yeah. This is, I love this. You at the bottom of the deck here, Empress. This is you realizing that it's okay for you to have standards. It's okay for you to demand self-respect. It's okay for you to believe that you are worthy of a high vibrational relationship, that you don't have to settle, that you don't have to be a pick-Misha, a Barbara the Builder, or any of that shit. Because trust me, trust you, Venus, that ain't her vibe. And it's not yours either. I'm going to pop this video here all about manifesting money, because the pentacles showing up here tell me that creating financial security in your life is going to make you feel very powerful. And if you want to book a session, you want to work with me in any capacity, it's in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.